Hey, what up? It Riley. We're gonna pray that this video is in focus. So as you can see, I am here in my kitchen. I've never filmed a video in a kitchen before, and I have never cooked for a video. And since it's sometimes fun to watch people fuck around in the kitchen, making food, all of that good stuff, that I would do it for my channel, because who has original ideas anymore? But I also think it would be fun because I am going to teach you how to make a bitchin' ass homemade quesadilla. With the help of my boyfriend, of course, because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I literally can't cook. Like, I am at the point where I will burn cereal. So he's over there, he's gonna help me along the way so I do it correctly. And it should be a good time. So if you want to get all of the ingredients and cook along with me, so at the end of this video you can have a tasty ass quesadilla, I would recommend doing that. Ingredients: chicken, if you put chicken in your quesadilla. I want chicken in my quesadilla, thus I have chicken. Obviously, you can substitute out for another meat or something that's not meat if you don't eat meat. You're also going to need butter or a butter substitute, some cheese or a cheese substitute, and some good old tortillas. First thing you gotta do is turn the heat on to medium. So we are going to do that. That is the front burner, correct? All right. And now you gotta wait for that shit to heat up a little bit because we're gonna make some chicken to put in it. This is also the time where if you want to add spices to any of the meat product or anything that's going in your quesadilla, grab those spices. I'm using the Southwest Chipotle Mrs. Dash because it's the best. And then you put the rest of the frozen chicken away so it doesn't go bad. And then you gotta wash your hands because raw chicken. So you're gonna take your little spices and you're gonna spice that the fuck up. You want to spice the shit out of it, if you like spice, that is. And then you just cook that bitch till it's done. As you can tell, someone's helping me with the cooking because I'm literally the worst at it. So then what you guys gotta do is you gotta press this shit down and it's gonna start to like automatically break apart a little bit, which is good because we low-key want like shredded chicken for the quesadilla. Breaking it up a little bit, it'll kind of go on its own. You just gotta help it out a little. I mean, who knew cooking was so tedious and time-consuming, right?
Literally everyone.
Except me. So once it's all like good and broken apart and all of that good stuff, you're gonna need to take this paper plate right here. Thank you. And you're gonna put the chicken on said paper plate, right? I just burnt my hand. Alright, you see here we got the chicken on the paper plate, all steaming, all piping hot, just the way you want it. And this is also the point where if you want a little bit more seasoning on your chicken or whatever you're putting in it, like I do, you just put some more of that seasoning right on there. I also appreciate all of you guys putting up with me right now and doing this kind of video. I thought it'd be fun. I'm having fun. I really have no other reason for doing this. Once you have rinsed your pan out and cleaned it out of all the gross chicken stuff, you are going to take a little bit of butter. You're gonna plop that shit right down into your pan and wait for all that good stuff to spread and melt around. And while you're waiting for this, you're gonna want to shred up the chicken a little bit more, which is what Joe's doing right now. And then now's when you're gonna want to get your tortillas ready. So open that package if you have not. And then you see all the yummy chicken all shredded up and good the way you need it. So I am gonna make 2 quesadillas for myself because I am extra hungry today. So that means you are going to need 2 tortillas. And now is when you're gonna take one of your tortillas, because this is how you actually make the quesadilla, and plop that right on into your pan like I just did. And now you're also gonna take your cheese and spread it generously amongst the tortilla. Also, make sure you get full coverage. You gotta get all the way to the edge with your cheese.
Otherwise you'll have a bunch of just cooked tortilla.
Yeah, and you don't want just cooked tortilla. You want cooked tortilla with cheese. Now you're gonna take your chicken, and I am going to use half of it because I am making myself 2 tortillas. And you want to put that chicken over half Just like that. You got it over there. It's all on half your tortilla, just like you need it. And now the key thing you're looking for is when the cheese all over around here starts to melt. I'll take you a little closer. That is what it should currently look like if you are cooking along at home. So then you just do that thing what he was doing right there. What's how you do it? Do it like that. Make sure it's not all stuck and stuff. That's why the butter's important. And one of the things you're looking for is to make sure that the tortilla underneath here is brown. So you're gonna have to peek under occasionally to make sure it's getting brown. So now you just wait for it to cook, you know. And once it's ready, like I just did, I totally forgot to talk you through it. You just flip that sucker over. And then you have got yourself a mighty fine quesadilla. So then you're gonna take your plate, you're gonna pick up your pan, and you're gonna just flop it on there. But before we try our creation, we are gonna make a second one. And then you're gonna repeat your steps and do the same thing with the second one if you're making two, because you're a hungry bitch like me. And then I am going to use a pizza cutter to cut it because I'm a classy bitch. And then, as soon as your quesadillas are done, shut off the heat so you don't burn your house down. And then I am going to cut the other half of this quesadilla. And voila, your lovely plate of quesadilla is finished. Now you can pair this with whatever you want. I'm gonna pair it with some Taco Bell hot sauce and some sour cream, but I will take a bite for you right now and tell you how it tastes. Literally the cheesiest, best quesadilla ever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little silly cooking video. If you want more, let me know on my social media, definitely, and I will do more because I had fun doing this. If you want to catch up with me day to day, check out my social media, which is linked down below, and if you want to see more videos, you can hit that subscribe button. I love you guys a whole lot, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.